How's it going, everyone? So in this video, we will be doing an ab workout. Before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, please follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. So the exercise that we're going to do today is going to be vertical leg crunches. Amazing exercise. The key here is to just make sure that your legs remain vertical at all times. So again, it is a great ab variation. We'll do 10 reps, we'll do 10 sets, 100 total repetitions. With that being said, let's get started, my friends. So again, the point of this exercise is to squeeze at the top, but make sure your legs are straight, like vertical, just like that. And then all we're gonna do now is crunch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that, just like that. So I've made 25 videos today, you guys. This is my 25th video. I think I've done, well, I know I've done 6 ab workouts, all 100 reps. So I've done 600 ab repetitions today. So my abs are feeling pretty sore. Push-up videos, I've done 2 to 4, all 50 reps. That's 200 push-ups. And I've done some forearm stuff and I've done some other stuff, so. Pretty good. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super tired. This was a day off for me. It's 5:30 now. My wife will probably be home at about 6 o'clock, so half an hour. So whatever I get. But then again, she does go for a bath for about an hour when she gets home just to relax. So I might make some videos then too. So we'll see. But either way, at about 7 o'clock, either way, 6 or 7, I'm done making videos. I'm just gonna relax for 2 to 3 hours before I go to bed. So let's do another 10. 1, 2, 3. My back's farting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these ab workouts. I know for me, by losing weight and doing these ab workouts, my abs are really starting to come in nicely. And they're really starting to pop. So when I get down to my weight of 170, I'll start showing them off in videos. Not forever, but just for a couple of days. I'll show off my abs and then I'll put my shirt back on. I know a lot of people get offended, believe it or not, if you make shirtless videos, even though it's a workout, so I don't know. So I try to maintain my shirt on, just so I guess it's a little more professional, if you will. Let's do another 10. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. But yeah, how I like to relax is I like to watch a movie or two. And while I'm watching a movie or two, I'll be on my phone looking at just different stuff. Finance stuff, money, possible jobs. I'll browse investment stuff, calculators, all that fun stuff. So that's kind of what I look at in my spare time. I'll also go on Reddit, look at some stuff, and yeah, just like to chill on my phone, watch a movie, and just relax, you guys. What the hell? Oh, that's my mic making that noise. Okay, we'll do another 10 repetitions. So this position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Feeling it. But yeah, I'm still contemplating too about if I want to do full-time or part-time next year. Next year, a lot of stress comes off of me just for the simple fact that my mortgage is 100% paid off. 100% paid off. And it's just been a goal I've been having for a very long time. A lot of people said I was stupid, that it'll probably never happen, but I showed them wrong, and next year it'll be 100% paid off. So I've done really well, and because of that, actually, my expenses for my house have been super low. The mortgage has been super low, but next year it's done. There is no more mortgage payment, so that saves me even more money per month. So I really So even if, because right now I do have my investments and I do have YouTube making me money, but even if I didn't have those and I just worked a part-time job for the rest of my life, I would still be able to pay all my bills and at the same time invest in investments, so that when the time comes when I'm about 50, probably 60, I could retire and the investments would have accrued enough interest for me to retire. That's working part-time until I'm 60, which would be a pretty sick gig, don't get me wrong. It'd be working anywhere from 20 to 30 hours. So I have run the numbers. 30 hours would be 110% possible. 20 hours would be possible, but it would be a little bit tighter. And
again, this is assuming no YouTube or no investments. I have both of those going for me right now.
But I'm just talking if I didn't have neither of those and I'm just doing part-time. Because you have to consider that at any time YouTube could go and your investments could go. So it's not good to rely on them 100%. That's why when people ask me, are you just doing YouTube for a job, or is that all you do, YouTube? Hell no, I would never do that, only just that, because I'd be stressed all the time, because sometimes your views drop, sometimes they go up, so it's kind of like a wave, but eventually mine have been consistently going up, but I would just be too stressed to do that. That's why I kind of like just something safe, like a part-time job, and yeah, so again, housing is a major component that people really mess up for their expenses, and I feel that's a reason why a lot of people
are in debt, and a lot of people really can't save money, because a lot of people really don't
do well with their housing expenses. And it's not really fair, because if you have a really cheap mortgage because you put down a huge down payment, or if your mortgage is already paid off like mine will be next year, if you compare that to someone living in an apartment, it's highway robbery. Like, the people living in the apartment get absolutely screwed. Yeah, they don't have to pay for insurance, they don't have to pay for taxes, but their rent is absolutely bad. Like, rent where I live for a single bedroom is anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400. If you want a really nice one, like $1,800 to $2,000. So I would say a single bedroom, $1,300. You can get a decent 2-bedroom. Again, the single and the 2-bedroom, the difference is like a couple $100 only. So again, a nice one's like $1,300, and a 2-bedroom's like $1,500. So really not much of a difference. If you're smart,
and you're by yourself, you would have a roommate, but instead of paying $1,300, you'd only pay $750, because you'd get a 2-bedroom for $1,500, and you would each pay half. So if you did that, that would save you an extra
$550 a month. That would save you an additional $6,500 a year. So that's a ton. Over the course of 10 years, that's $65,000, which is a lot, just for if you live with a roommate or not. But yeah, if you take into account housing expenses for someone living in an apartment, let's say $1,400 for a single bedroom, and they're living by themselves, in a year, that's 14,000 in 10 months plus 2,800, so almost $17,000 for housing expenses.
With no mortgage, my housing expenses are just when something breaks. So if the oven goes, you gotta pay for it, but again, an oven's only like $1,000. Me and my wife each
Split the cost, it's $500 each, and no mortgage, so I don't pay anything. Yeah, I have house taxes, but my house taxes aren't very much, and the insurance is pretty cheap too. So I would say, and shingles are big this year because they need to be changed, but I mean, shingles are every 25-30 years, so you really can't count that. So again, $17,000 for the person in the apartment, versus, I would say, for housing expenses, I would just count my bills. I would say $4,000. We'll say $4,000. And plus it's half because I have a wife, so it's only about $2,000 each. That's pretty sick. That's really sick in my opinion. So you compare that, that's 17,000 versus 4 grand. This is 13,000 a year I'm saving compared to if I was living in an apartment. Anyway, end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. Please like the video, share it. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. Thanks.